You might be planning to visit Malta and you are wondering what is the best month to do so. I got you, because in today's video I'll be giving you out information on what is the best month to visit Malta and why. Ladies, gentlemen and anyone in between, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Alex here. Just in case you're bumping for the very first time on my channel, my name is Alex and I create videos about Malta. Pretty much videos with information for those of you that are planning to visit Malta or those of you that are planning to make Malta your own home. Now, if this is something that you might be interested in, please click the subscribe button down below. Thanks. Now you're seeing the thumbnail, you're seeing the title of this video. We are talking about the best month to visit Malta and why. Now I know that this video might be very subjective for some people because some of you maybe you don't like the heat. In case you're living under a rock, Malta is a rock itself and it is a tiny island in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. We are exactly somewhere between Europe and Africa. So we do have a pretty interesting climate all year around. Our winters here in Malta are very mild and the lowest temperature that we are getting for the past few years in the months of January and February, it's around 12 degrees. However, we do have a humidity, and in winter time when we have a humidity and it's pretty cold, this temperature of 12 degrees in reality feels like 8. Mind you, I'm talking about the lowest temperature in Malta. From the other side, we have the summertime, especially the months of July, August and September, when we do have not only a high temperature, but also a high percentage of humidity. And the humidity that we have in summertime, oh boy, it's like Malta is in a boiling pot. Now, I didn't want to disclose in the thumbnail and the title of the video to tell you which is the best month in my opinion to visit Malta. I wanted to do this in the video, but I will be giving you out information on why do I say that this is the best month to visit Malta. We're gonna cover everything that you will find here in this month. Feasts, festivals, events, weather, and everything that you need to know if you're planning to visit Malta in the month of, drumroll please, June. In my opinion, June is the best month to visit Malta, and now let's dive straight into it. Why? Guys, I have my notes here, and to be quite frank with you, the first thing that I did, I went on ChatGPT and I asked, how is June in Malta? Give me as many details as possible. And ChatGPT said this: in June, Malta experiences warm and sunny weather with temperatures typically ranging from 20 to 30 degrees. Now, ChatGPT continues by saying, the sea temperature starts to warm up, making it perfect for swimming and water activities. Yes, some people are swimming in Malta even in the month of April, guys, especially Russians. The days are long, with plenty of sunshine, and rainfall is minimal. Yes, in June sometimes we have zero rain, or it might be only 1 or maximum 2 days of rain, and believe me, it rains for like 15-20 minutes. In June, July and August, there is no rain in Malta at all, and Malta, if you see it from above, it's very dry and very yellow. ChatGPT says June is also before the peak tourist season, so you can explore popular attractions with fewer crowds. This is partly correct because tourists are visiting Malta from February. From February onwards, Malta is busy, but especially in the month of August when it's overpacked. Usually in August we have one of those days when Malta has the highest number of people in one day at the same time. Once it reached 1 million. This was in 2017 if I'm not mistaken, and it was somewhere in the mid of August. So this is partly correct, but Malta is still very busy in the month of June as well. Then ChatGPT says, additionally, June often hosts various festivals and events. 100% true, we are going to talk about them. Providing opportunities to experience Maltese culture and traditions. Correct. Overall, June offers an excellent balance of weather, fewer crowds and cultural activities, making it a great time to visit. Thank you, ChatGPT. Sometimes you really help me when I'm doing this type of videos, but you are not always 100% accurate. When it comes to the festivals that are happening in Malta, there is a website which is called festivals.mt where you can find all the festivals that are happening in Malta over the entire year. And now in the month of June, we have the Malta International Arts Festival, which starts from the 14th of June until the 23rd for a whole week. Aside of that, we do have other feasts in Malta. We have Sette Giugno, which is of course on the 7th of June, and we have another important festival, especially when it comes to the food, the tradition and the culture of Malta, which is happening at the end of the month. And this is Ilimnaira. Now, this is happening on the 29th of June, guys, and it's the feast of St. Peter's and St. Paul's. Now, there is another website that you can get some information about Malta, which is guidememalta.com, and they're giving us a really nice information of what this event means and why it is very important for you to visit. The feast is one of the oldest feasts celebrated in Malta and in Gozo as well. The word Luminaira is derived from the Latin word luminare, which means to light up. This was the way people manifested their joy in recognition of a particular feast, such lighting being offered by burning bonfires and candles. The feast has somewhat moved away from the traditional village festa, which we are going to talk about later in the video, what festa means, style, and has developed a different type of merriment which is held in Busquet Gardens in Sigiui. Speaking about Busquet Gardens, this is the only area in Malta that looks like a forest. So for those of you that are thinking that Malta doesn't have any green area, it has only one. Busquet Gardens. And this is happening on the evening of the 29th of June. There is another important festival, especially for those of you that you like music and you like the festival type of vibe, and this is Earth Garden. I've been only once in Malta on an Earth Garden festival, and it's absolutely amazing, guys. You have different stages where you can go and listen to different type of music. It's very crowded because it lasts for a few days. It's, I think, 3 days in total. And this year it's happening between the 6th and the 9th of June. There is one more very important festival that is happening in Malta this year, and it's held in Valletta, and this is the Mediterranean Film Festival. Now, unfortunately, the date is still not announced on when this is going to happen, and hopefully it will happen. But stay tuned on my YouTube channel to get more information, and as well, don't forget, my Instagram is Alex in Malta, where I'm posting daily on what's happening in Malta. So this is another source of information where you can find something about Malta. And also I have my website, which is alexinmalta.com, where you can find my personal guidebook that I have created for anyone that is planning to visit Malta. Self-promo. Now, from my personal view, why Malta is the best to visit over the month of June is the weather. It's so nice here at that time that there is no humidity, so you can just go out with a t-shirt and shorts and you're not sweating as much as you would sweat in July and August. At the same time, my personally favorite beach club in Malta, which is called Cafe del Mar, is open. I do have the price list of Cafe del Mar, which I'm going to insert it here, but in the month of June is when we have standard beds at the price of only 30 euros. You have the comfort beds of 35 euros. My personal favorite sunbed where I usually go, it's the luxury bed for 2 people, which costs whopping 140 euros. I know 140 euros for 2 people, it's a lot of money, especially that you're not getting any food or beverage in this price. So you just pay for the sunbed, and then you need to pay for food and drinks. Now, aside of this beach club, there is another beach club which is even more expensive than Cafe del Mar, and it's called Beef Bar. Some of these beach clubs, they really need to call me and sponsor any of my videos because I'm giving them a free shout out. Anyway, the next thing that I would like to talk about why you should visit Malta in the month of June is because you're going to experience one of the beautiful festas that they're doing here in Malta, celebrating a feast. Every village has its own feast that they're celebrating, and usually it lasts for a whole week, but the grand show with the fireworks and the music, it's happening over the weekend. I'm going to insert it on the screen here, the timetable of what type of festas you have in Malta in the month of June. To start with, on the 2nd of June, we have Our Lady of Fatima, which is happening in Guardamanja. If I can give you my opinion, which one you should visit if you are in Malta at this period of time, definitely visit the one on the 16th, which is in Zeytun. It's one of the biggest that it's happening, and they're investing quite a lot, and the overall vibe, it is stunning. I can see that we have on the 30th of June the St. Nicholas of Bari, which is happening in Sigiui. Definitely you should visit this because at night time, the way they're doing it with the candles and the lights, it's absolutely amazing. And also, those of you that you would like to pay a visit to a traditional village of Malta, 100% visit Sigioi. It's beautiful. I think I have given a lot of information. If I missed out on anything, please forgive me. The comment section down below, I would like to use it for all of you that are watching my videos to give me your opinion, which is your best month to visit Malta and why. Please, I want to see more information down in the comment section. And those of you that are watching my video and you're planning to visit Malta, please don't forget to check my website, which is called alexinmalta.com, where you can find the guidebook that I have created for you guys to get information on how you can plan a whole trip in Malta. Where to stay, when are the feasts, summer activities, winter activities, hidden gems, where to go for sunsets, like everything is listed in my guidebook. You can see the table of content here. If this is something that you might be needing, the link is down in the description of this video and it's also pinned as a comment on this video. A lot of self-promo. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like it down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to get more information about Malta. And until I see you in my next one. Bye!